Item: SCP-1229. Codename: 37 Films starring Lana Neal. Object Class: Safe. Special Containment Procedures: instances of SCP-1229 are to be saved on the Site-28 secure server and catalogued in the research file. Access to SCP-1229 files is to be conducted in accordance with standard Foundation electronic information security protocols. Research staff are to monitor Internet traffic for SCP-1229. Upon detection of an SCP-1229 instance, staff are to copy the file for Foundation records and containment, record and track IP addresses associated with uploading, and take action to immediately delete the instance. See Clandestine Electronic Data Interference Guide for more details. Due to the unpredictable nature of SCP-1229 instances appearing on the Internet, and in order to minimize public knowledge of their anomalous properties, all information and records pertaining to Ms. Lana Neal have been expunged. Periodic checks for any remaining records concerning this individual are to be carried out to ensure that no information remains accessible to the general public. All original camera negatives of the 4 films in which Ms. Neal appeared have been seized by the Foundation and are currently stored in the Site-28 research archives. Due to the relatively low awareness and quality of these films, copies were never widely distributed, and the few available reproductions have been obtained by the Foundation. Suppression of this information has achieved a Grade 3 widespread public awareness scenario, consisting of a low-level lingering knowledge of Ms. Neal's existence among cinema enthusiasts, typically characterized in these circles as an urban legend. Description: SCP-1229 is a series of to date 37 electronic video files, first documented in 2002 and continuing into the present, which have thus far included files in .avi, .mkv, .mpeg, and .wmv formats. Each video file is a depiction of Lana Neal, an obscure British actress active during the early 1970s, in what appear to be a variety of different programs meant for television broadcast. Biometric data analysis, voice recognition software and audio-visual manipulation screenings have determined that each SCP-1229 instance is a true and accurate recording of Ms. Neal. How these recordings are made is not understood at this time, as Ms. Neal has been deceased as of the 18th of March 1974. This has been confirmed by exhumation of Ms. Neal's remains and DNA analysis of tissue samples obtained in this manner. A coroner's inquest, prior to Foundation expungement of public records, listed the cause of death as acute cranial trauma related to a fall, which was confirmed by Foundation research staff upon exhumation of Ms. Neal's remains. No criminal act is suspected at this time to have occurred in relation to Ms. Neal's death. The ostensible subject material of each SCP-1229 instance varies. Video transmissions have included programs formatted as nature documentaries, sitcoms, game shows, serial dramas, and other programs typically broadcast on television. Each broadcast centrally features Ms. Neal. To date, no other persons have ever appeared. Dialogue, when present and or audible, consists of Ms. Neal appearing to read from a script or a prompt outside the view of the camera, and is almost always inconsistent with the type of show the broadcast appears to be. Due to references to noteworthy, contemporaneous events in recorded dialogue, it is assumed that these broadcasts are continually being created and distributed by an unknown party or parties. Instances of SCP-1229 are typically found on torrent websites and other file-sharing locations on the Internet. While research staff have been able to identify IP addresses associated with SCP-1229 uploads, these addresses have never been observed to correspond to an assigned, extant user. No known instances of SCP-1229 have been observed to have been transmitted via any type of television signal. After extensive experimentation involving D-class personnel, no anomalous effects have been observed in association with viewings of SCP-1229.